Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager Mode. This is the Royal Rumble. We have finally made it to the Rumble. It's going to be huge. We've got some pretty good matches in store for you. We've got one match on the card for us, and of course we have the Royal Rumble match after that. So just a little bit of a quick recap before we go ahead and get into the Rumble. There's the ratings we're currently sitting at. Last week we had a pretty good jump up in the ratings, back to where we're hoping to be. We're nearly near that 3 million mark. We're starting to take some viewers from the other brands, which is nice. We are doing pretty well on the Power 25 as well, so that's pretty promising at this stage. So things are certainly looking up for us. So hopefully we can keep the momentum riding, and well, let's see if we can have a good Rumble. So this is the match we've got for you guys. We have a Fatal 4-Way Tables match. Batista, HBK, Triple H, and The Undertaker in a Fatal 4-Way Tables match for the heavyweight title, and of course the Royal Rumble match. 30 men in the Rumble. I don't know how many we get. I think it's like 8, maybe 10 guys in the Rumble. I'm assuming it'd be 10, you know, three-way split. So we'll see how we go there, but we're going to go ahead and watch the opening contest for us. Tables match. World Heavyweight title on the line. This is going to be a hell of a match. Our 4 top guys going at it to see if they can become the World Heavyweight Champion. Here comes the United States Champion Batista, and a bit interesting to see that he's in the world title picture despite being the US Champion, but that's just the way it's gone here in GM mode. Some of the guys who've won the US title have just been so highly elevated to the point where they just got to get in that world title picture as well. And here is Batista. Here we go. There we go, Batista. He's fired up. Can he become a dual champion? That'll be certainly, I think that might be new. I don't think we've had a dual champion here in GM mode. Here comes Shawn Michaels, and he's still a newish acquisition to the roster. He hasn't really accomplished everything he's wanted to do yet. He hasn't been a world champion yet, but it could be his time here tonight, here at the Royal Rumble. So Shawn Michaels, HBK, and this should be very, very good. We have a nice mix of superstars, and all 4 of these guys are legends here in the WWE. And Shawn Michaels has done it all in his career. He's looking to become the world champion once again. And will tonight at the Royal Rumble be his time. What about this man, ladies and gentlemen? The former United States champion here on SmackDown. The Game, Triple H. And as far as I'm concerned, he hasn't won the World Heavyweight Championship here in GM mode yet. In fact, only The Undertaker and Batista are the world title holders in this match. So 2 guys out of the 4 have yet to win a world title. So you'd have to say that, you know, Shawn Michaels and Triple H, the DX members, they'd be raring to go. They really want to try and capture that world title. And speaking of the World Heavyweight Championship, here comes our champion. And this is a man that's held the title numerous times for a long time here on SmackDown. He's done it all, really. He's been truly the face of Friday Night SmackDown for us, The Undertaker. And it's good to see him back in action here at the Royal Rumble, defending his World Heavyweight Championship. This is a big challenge for The Undertaker, a Fatal 4-Way Tables match. He doesn't have to be put through the table to lose the title. And we'll talk more about the tables match in a moment. But here is the dead man walking out to flames around him, smoke all around. And here we go. This match is underway as Triple H going straight after the dead man. And we do know that has been a little bit of a dealing with Triple H and The Undertaker in recent weeks. Shawn Michaels and Batista, of course, have been, you know, battling away for months now. So here we go. Of course, our commentators, we have a bit of a different commentary team because the Royal Rumble is a multi-branded pay-per-view. So we do have the Jim Ross and Nick King in the background there, which is nice to always hear. You know, you kind of get accustomed to hearing the SmackDown commentary team over and over and over, so it's nice to have a bit of a change. And I think this is something that they've really kind of missed the trick on in the newer games, just to digress for a second here. I mean, different commentary. I mean, we had 3 different commentators, 3 different commentary teams on this game. So if you're playing for ECW, playing for Raw, playing for SmackDown, it was always different. It always has something I guess, different to listen to, and you know, it takes a lot longer for the game to become same old and become stale. As the Undertaker's got Triple H, he's in some trouble here, might be going a bit old school. There it is. Down goes Triple H as Shawn Michaels whips Batista from the corner at the same time. Now Michaels going after the Undertaker, and Undertaker took a shot but didn't even ground the dead man. So yeah, just to finish that up, I think it's something that they should probably think about. I mean, at least in the new games, at least add a 3-man commentary team like they do as it is. Like all their shows are 3-man commentary teams, yet the games are still King and Cole. So, you know, I wouldn't mind, you know, just having the option to kind of, I guess, have some different teams in there, and it'd be nice to have that and to kind of spice it up a little bit. But anyways, back to this as Batista takes down Shawn Michaels with a nice side suplex. And Batista, I thought he was going to go for the table there, but he's back in the ring as Michaels sent flying. Undertaker just watching on as Batista takes down Triple H. Michaels back in the ring as Batista, he's going to get set flying over the top rope as well. So I don't know what their strategy is right now. They're looking to get these guys in and out of the top rope, or, you know, what's the strategy here? Do you try and go for the table early on? Do you try and wear down your opponents to make sure that when you get to the point where you're looking to get them to the table, that they've sustained enough damage for you to actually get them through? Because, you know, you could bring the table in early on, as Triple H does bring in the table. You can bring the table early on, you could set it up, but you could make an early mistake, and it could cost you. It could cost you the match. So you need to make sure that you are fully prepared, and you do have your opponent to the point where you feel as though you can get them to that table before you do try and take that extra move. As Undertaker outside the ring, Batista's out there as well now. Taker back inside as Shawn Michaels going after his DX partner Triple H. And, big shot there by Shawn Michaels to the Undertaker, who's stirring a little bit. And now some haymakers have just been thrown. Batista's in trouble. Undertaker got him 2 hands by the throat. And Batista, he's going for that table perhaps. Takes him down. What a shot there. Undertaker taking down Batista as Triple H just pounding away on Shawn Michaels. It doesn't matter if you're best friends in this match. It does not matter because it's the World Heavyweight Championship. It is on the line. It's do or die. I mean, if you win the title here, you have a great chance of going to the Royal Rumble. You have a fantastic chance of making it to the Royal Rumble and making it to WrestleMania, defending your title at WrestleMania. Of course, later on we'll find out who will challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Perhaps if we do get a winner at the Royal Rumble. Of course, if we do lose, I guess we'll have to go to No Way Out, which will be our next pay-per-view to decide who will get the world title opportunity. But hopefully SmackDown does have a winner. I won't be playing that match. I'm just going to let it play out, let it happen as it's meant to be. So there's no bias there, as I like to try and do on the pay-per-views, as The Undertaker takes down Shawn Michaels. What's Batista thinking about doing outside the ring here? Is he looking to get those steps in? No, he's continuing to walk around. I think I'll be just trying to regain his breath and regain a bit of stamina here. I mean, he's taken some big shots from The Undertaker and others. So, Triple H is thinking about coming after Batista. And these two guys are staring off. Here comes Triple H. Batista, he met him there though, takes down Triple H as The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels going at it at the outside of the ring as well. Now the submission hold applied. Submissions do not matter. It does not matter about a submission hold, but it does wear down your opponent. As Undertaker in trouble with Shawn Michaels, but Taker, the counter! And I know it's a little hard to see out there with, the screen zoomed out, but some action going on the outside. Both Triple H and Batista, Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. We're going to see Triple H and Undertaker meeting in the middle of the ring now. Undertaker's waiting for him. He's telling him to get in here. Come on. Triple H is just a little hesitant. Batista's now in. Triple H is coming in. So we might be seeing a double team here. No, Triple H is done, but Undertaker's going to follow him. And a bit of cat and mouse here by the two men, as Shawn Michaels and Batista. And they're going to meet each other, perhaps for the United States Championship, regardless if what happens here tonight. And of course, Batista, US Champion, has held the title for a while now. It's been tough going as Triple H went for the running high knee. He failed to really hit it to really take down Batista. Uh-oh, Triple H, drop kick, Batista bouncing off the table. Luckily, it didn't manage to put him through it. This match is still alive, as Triple H might be looking to put Shawn Michaels away here. And, oh, big chop into the corner. And another one. And Triple H, just relentless right now with those chops to Shawn Michaels. And one more for good measure as well. Oh, he's going to still go. He's still pounding away. But Undertaker's in there. He's going to stop that from happening. I'm not sure why, but Undertaker decided to break that up. And now Shawn Michaels trying to get himself back in it. He's holding his head. He suffered a lot of damage here, Shawn. I think he's probably the worst off right now. As Triple H, what's he thinking about trying to do here? Thought he was going to go off the top rope, but Undertaker's there. And now there's no table set up, luckily, probably for Shawn Michaels, who I think he's probably about to go through one. As Triple H, he strikes for the table, and that's the end of that table. It's all over for that. As Triple H and The Undertaker looking very good at the moment. Taker, he's pumped up. And wait a minute, Triple H, here we go! Pedigree! Pedigree to Batista! And that's going to do a hell of a lot of damage, but luckily for Batista, pinfalls are not a factor in this match as Triple H continues to pound away at the skull of Batista. As Shawn Michaels still trying to hang in there against The Undertaker, but it really is Undertaker and Triple H right now who are the dominant two. It's Shawn. He's trying to do anything. Undertaker's barely suffered a scratch right now. He is fully in control of this match. Triple H, he suffered some damage, but not really enough. Whereas Shawn Michaels, he's really done. I can't see Shawn Michaels coming back from this. He's just had so much damage taken to him. I mean, some big maneuvers and some big shots with those weapons as well. It's going to be hard for Shawn to come back. Batista suffered a pedigree, still managed to walk around, but he's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Triple H, off the top, takes down Shawn Michaels. And now, another pedigree. Batista, head first into the mat. That is gotta be it for Batista. The second pedigree to him. And now, finally, Undertaker and Triple H are gonna go at it. The two men that are, dominating this match. Batista's trying to get back to his feet. Shawn Michaels is down as well. Taker met there by Triple H, who countered. And Triple H, there's that knee. That knee right to the forehead, right between the eyes of The Undertaker. And now Batista back to his feet. Probably not a good idea trying to go after Triple H, who's hit two pedigrees on Batista already. Now Batista got that table, trying to strike back on Triple H. But unfortunately, Triple H just scouting him out in a DDT. As if Batista's head hasn't already suffered enough. Again, Triple H hitting a big-time maneuver on Batista. And now, will Triple H try and hit that pedigree on The Undertaker? Taker turning his attention back to Shawn Michaels, though, as Batista's still down. Triple H getting rid of the table, and now he's just powering up, I suppose. He's just trying to really show us all what he can do. He's looking to go on a bit of a rampage here. As, down goes The Undertaker, and now those right hands right into the skull of the dead man. Trying to really take down probably the enforcer of this match, the man that is going to be the toughest to put through that table. And now again, Taker and The Undertaker, they're battling it away, and now finally Taker's suffering a bit of damage as Batista's got Michaels up, looking to run for that running power slam for the table, but Shawn is trying to fight it. He's trying to get out of it. But Batista, he can't get there, and there's Shawn with a counter. And Taker takes down Triple H as well. It truly is all happening right now. The action is non-stop as Taker continues to battle away on Triple H, and this should be a good contest. The two leading men in this match trying to battle away, and now a submission there by Batista, the Boston Crab. Here we go. Michaels, he's in trouble. That back, he's got a really bad history with his back already, but he's already suffered enough damage in this match. You've got to say Michaels, he can't tap. And Batista, I think, might have just done the damage to really put Shawn Michaels down and dusted out of this match. There's Michaels. He's met with a shot there by Batista. There's a nice little gut-wrench suplex by Shawn Michaels. Is that all that Shawn Michaels has left in the tank, though? You can see that Michaels is struggling. He dug deep to try and take down Batista just then. as Undertaker's now got Batista. Michaels and Triple H now. As Batista takes down The Undertaker. And now, Shawn Michaels in a lot of trouble. Triple H has got him set up. He's going off the top. Here we go. Yes. No. Michaels got out of the way, I believe. We couldn't really see a good visual there, but I believe Michaels got out of the way to save the match. And now Batista, well, he did one too many good shots on The Undertaker there, because if he had hit that clothesline, that would have been all she wrote for The Undertaker. The fat lady would have started singing there, as now Batista. Well, you got to remember though, like, even though if they've suffered all this damage, it only takes one big move to get him through a table. You know, Shawn Michaels can still comfortably win this match. He hits that super kick and Triple H goes through the table, then it's all over. It doesn't matter if The Undertaker or Triple H are dominating this match, because if Batista hits that Batista bomb through the table, it's all over. I mean, it's only going to take one big maneuver to finish up this match, as Triple H set into the corner now. Now Shawn Michaels trying to put Batista up on the table. We get to see that patented classic elbow drop there by Shawn Michaels to perhaps put him down. And he's taking a couple of big shots on by Shawn Michaels there, Batista. Michaels off the top. Oh, he went for a drop kick. He hit Batista, but it was not enough to put him through the table. Well, that was a strange maneuver there by Shawn to go for. He should hit the elbow drop. He went for a drop kick for some reason. I have no idea. And now Shawn, he's doing a bit of a jiggy there as he takes down Triple H with those shots. And now The Undertaker on the outside. He's pumped up as well. And Batista in trouble by Shawn Michaels. It really is all on the line. Batista and Shawn Michaels struggling, but still staying alive in this match somehow. Triple H and The Undertaker moving around freely. There's Batista. He's got Triple H right where he wants him. He's picked him up. Oh, drilling the knee into the midsection of Triple H. Is a shot there by the table by Shawn Michaels on The Undertaker. And now Taker, they're just going to get set flying over the top rope. HBK decided to take him back, and now he's got him up. Shawn Michaels, wait a minute. Are we going to see it? Tombstone pile driver to The Undertaker. Are you kidding me? Shawn Michaels just hitting The Undertaker's finishing maneuver. And that could be the end of The Undertaker. Oh my goodness. Shawn Michaels, insult to injury to the dead man who's struggling to get back to his feet. He's on his knees. He can't get back up. And now Batista's got Triple H onto the table. And no, Triple H with the counter. Wow, Undertaker somehow back to his feet after that tombstone pile drive. I mean, wow, I did not expect Shawn Michaels to even get a big maneuver in, but then again, to hit a pile driver on the dead man, that's mighty impressive. That takes some big balls and guts to do that, to try and take down the dead man with his own maneuver. As Batista setting up the table in the corner, Shawn Michaels getting destroyed there by Triple H with that knee. As now Batista, Batista bomb, here we go, it's over! No! He didn't hit the table! Batista didn't have enough left in the tank to walk The Undertaker over just a fraction of a little bit more. That's all he had to do, just another half a meter or so. And that would have been the end of The Undertaker if he had hit the Batista bomb through the table. And Michaels onto the table. Triple H, he's going up. Taker, he's on the table. What's Triple H got planned? The pedigree! Is this it? It's over! Yes, it is! Pedigree to Shawn Michaels! Triple H has done it! Knockout! Michaels has gone for the table, and we have a new World Heavyweight Champion! Triple H has done it! And you'd have to say, after that match, throughout the course of it, we knew Michaels and Batista, they were done. Michaels hit a big maneuver on The Undertaker. That was all Michaels had left. Batista had one last chance against The Undertaker, hitting the Batista bomb. He didn't hit it correctly. He didn't get him through the table. It was it. And now, Triple H, whilst Undertaker and Batista were distracted, he had the pedigree lined up, hit it perfectly on Shawn Michaels, and now he has won the World Heavyweight Championship, and you would have to say he's going to WrestleMania as our World Heavyweight Champion. What a win by Triple H! As now we get ready to move on to our next match. It's the Royal Rumble, baby. Get ready! We're going to find out who's going to main event WrestleMania. Will it be somebody from SmackDown? God, I hope so. And we kick it off. Alright, so we have Jeff Hardy from SmackDown kicking it off here and for the Royal Rumble. Well, Jeff Hardy, he's certainly been stepping up in recent times. He's gone from being a guy who's been in and around the tag team division, hasn't really accomplished a lot of things he's wanted to do. And now he's gone from that, he's stepped up, he's had a big time rivalry with CM Punk. I guess you could say it was a pretty even contest between the two. I'm not exactly sure who got the better of who, but he's certainly been stepping up a little bit to try and make sure that he's ready to move in to perhaps a Royal Rumble victory. But this is going to be a tough challenge as Bobby Lashley, the Dominator, coming out. And this is going to be a fight. Bobby Lashley. Well, he's one of the men that we've tried to sign on SmackDown for months. He's been one of the guys that we've wanted to see enter the blue brand. But tonight, Bobby Lashley represents Monday Night Raw. And he's here to fight. And he's here to win the Royal Rumble as Jeff Hardy kicks it off with a nice drop kick. Down goes Lashley. So you would get the feeling that these guys are just going to simply be trying to get each other over the top rope ASAP. No mucking around. Not trying to hit their flashy maneuvers. Uh-oh. Oh, speaking of flashy maneuvers, I was wrong. Uh-oh, here comes Rey Mysterio. And this is another SmackDown superstar in Rey Mysterio. As Bobby Lashley. He's the lone man here. Two SmackDown guys taking on one Raw superstars. Lashley trying just to use his brute force and dominance to try and get rid of Jeff Hardy. Lashley using his power, trying to push Jeff Hardy out of the Rumble, but Jeff Hardy stays alive. As Lashley looking good in the opening stages. Here comes another SmackDown superstar in CM Punk. Uh-oh. This isn't good because... Oh, wait a minute. Mysterio's gone already. And now, these two rivals of CM Punk and Jeff Hardy revisiting their rivalry here in the Rumble as CM Punk trying to get rid of Bobby Lashley. Is Jeff Hardy going to come along and help? Yes, he is! Two rivals now teaming up to get rid of a SmackDown superstar, and now Punk trying to get rid of Hardy. And uh-oh, Hardy's in trouble! Hardy's in trouble because he's gone! Jeff Hardy has been eliminated, CM Punk gets the final laugh, and now Elijah Burke coming into the Royal Rumble match. CM Punk, Elijah Burke, here we go. And Punk in a bit of trouble here. But he's trying to fight away on Elijah Burke right now. So SmackDown already had two superstars eliminated. That is not good at all. Because you got to remember, you know, it's always going to be so hard to win the Royal Rumble from an early number. But if you can come in late on, you got a great chance. Here comes Kane. Kane, a former SmackDown superstar, and now turned his attentions to the other brands. Unfortunately for Kane, you know, we would have liked to seen him on SmackDown. Of course, he is one of the most successful superstars in a Royal Rumble. Hasn't won one, though, as Punk sent flying over the top rope. Kane looking to eliminate CM Punk. Elijah Burke coming to help. Punk's in trouble. Punk's gone. And here comes the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. All right, here comes Nate. And we have no SmackDown superstars currently in the ring, though. As Ric Flair and Kane looking to get rid of Elijah Burke, Ric Flair from Raw. As now Ric Flair over the top rope. He's in trouble. Can he get rid of Kane? Kane trying to eliminate him. Ric Flair trying to hang on. The veteran, he's won a Rumble in the past as well. The 1992 Royal Rumble match. As Ric Flair trying to take out Kane. Here comes MVP. He's a SmackDown superstar, baby. Looking to see how MVP does here. As MVP enters the Royal Rumble, he's just going to let Kane go after Ric Flair. Now he's going to pick and choose these spots as he takes down Kane. And now MVP throwing Kane over the top rope. And Kane in a bit of trouble. MVP trying to get rid of him. Can Kane hang on? No, a big shot. And down goes Kane as the Irishman, Finlay, coming into this one. As, MVP with a couple shots there to Finlay. Finlay countering. What's Finlay got in store here for MVP? MVP with a counter. And now they're just trying to wait it out. Just eyeing each other off. 8 seconds to the next person coming in. And MVP over the top rope. Can he hang on? 2 seconds to the next person's coming in. Here comes Mr. Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy coming in. Another Raw superstar in here with Finlay, who sends MVP over the top rope. MVP! Oh, MVP's been eliminated. Another SmackDown guy is gone. And I tell you what, it's not looking good at the moment for our SmackDown superstars. We're in some trouble early on the Royal Rumble as Kennedy stays alive in this match. We need to do something. Here comes Umaga, though. And Umaga, here we go. Can Umaga make a bit of an entrance here in the Royal Rumble? Can he make a bit of an impact as he sends Kennedy over the top rope? Finlay trying to strike down Umaga, the 350-pound Samoan. The Samoan bulldozer, and he just sends Finlay flying. Now Kennedy's got Umaga over the top. And Umaga sent back, or gets back in the ring as he sends Kennedy flying as Carlito enters the Royal Rumble as Kennedy is gone. So the ring isn't exactly filling up right now. We're seeing a lot of these guys come in and come out very, very quickly as Umaga's got Carlito in a bit of trouble. Carlito stays alive, barely. And now he's trying to send Umaga over the top. And Umaga with a counter back in the Rumble, and he's going to be tough to eliminate as Carlito's in some trouble. Umaga, no, Carlito countering as Marcus Corvon. He's come in. Of course, Marcus Corvon, former member of the SmackDown roster. The alpha male as, Umaga side suplex there by Marcus Corvon.
I've never seen a superstar that big move so quick.
And Umaga just watching on as, look at a submission maneuver there by Marcus Corvon. Oh, no, it wasn't even a submission. He just picked him up and slammed him as another SmackDown superstar, Johnny Nitro, the former Cruiserweight champion. I think he actually might still be Cruiserweight champion, I should say. It's Cruiserweight champion Johnny Nitro coming in. He's lost it a number of times, so I just kind of got confused if he's still Cruiserweight champion or not. I believe he still is, as, his Royal Rumble, time in the Royal Rumble was very short-lived. As Umaga still in here, though. He's dominating the Rumble at the moment as he's trying to eliminate Carlito, and he helps eliminate Carlito there with Marcus Corvon. Here comes Matt Hardy. And now Corvon in a bit of trouble with Umaga and Matt Hardy. Wow, Umaga, he is really dominating this Royal Rumble right now. Umaga, he might be one of the favorites to win. Umaga, what a performance right now as Matt Hardy stays alive barely. And now Hardy trying to eliminate Umaga, who's sent over the top rope. And here comes a bit of royalty in the Royal Rumble, thank goodness. King Booker has arrived to the Royal Rumble. And Umaga's still staying alive as he's trying to eliminate Booker early on. He's certainly going to be one of the favorites to win this as he gets back in the ring. As Booker going after Umaga with that big kick. Down goes the Samoan bulldozer as Matt Hardy and King Booker thinking about eliminating Umaga. That's probably the smart idea as Umaga try to kick Booker out of this Royal Rumble. And here comes one of the favorites in my opinion. The legend killer, Randy Orton. He's still in here. Umaga, as we now have two SmackDown superstars and two rival branded superstars in here as Randy Orton. Will he team up with Umaga to try and take out Booker and Matt Hardy? Down goes Randy as I tell you what, Umaga's been the MVP of the Royal Rumble so far. I think he might have 4 or 5 eliminations here. That's very impressive from Umaga here. Who could be in a little trouble though as Matt Hardy trying to eliminate him, but he gets back in here and here comes the Beast! The Beast Brendan is arrived. He's in his first ever Royal Rumble from SmackDown. So our third SmackDown superstar is in here as Umaga's in trouble. Umaga! He's been eliminated. So a very impressive, very, very impressive Royal Rumble by Umaga has come to an end. As we still have the Beast and Randy Orton still in here. As Snitsky, he's in here. And the Beast going after Orton. That's not what we're going to see. We're going to see these two guys go after other branded superstars as Snitsky going after the Beast. Orton's got the Beast up though. Snitsky's trying to eliminate Matt Hardy. And the Beast countering Orton. And Matt Hardy's in trouble. Matt Hardy's been eliminated. Now King Booker trying to eliminate the Beast. The Beast is in trouble. No, the Beast is gone. As the great Khali moving faster than he ever has in his life to get in this Royal Rumble. He's in. Khali's in, and he could be the new favorite. The size of Khali, he's trying to eliminate Randy Orton as Snitsky's trying to get rid of King Booker, but Booker stays alive. Randy Orton, he stays alive as well. Snitsky, is he in trouble? As Booker tries to eliminate him. Khali could be in a bit of trouble here, but no, Khali back in the ring. And Orton He's going to try and get himself away from the great Khali. And uh-oh, Khali's got Randy. Oh no, Randy's gone. Randy's gone, and well, the SmackDown's chances are looking pretty grim right now. As Snitsky sent over the top by King Booker. Kenny Dykstra is now in trouble as the great Khali. Well, you're not going to get out of there. Oh wait, Dykstra gets in. I was going to say you're not going to get out of there if Khali's trying to get rid of you. As bit of Mexican flavor now as Chavo Guerrero enters the Royal Rumble match. So no SmackDown superstars in here right now as Chavo going after Booker with a side suplex. And it's probably a good thing. We don't want anybody from SmackDown in just too early. We want him to save them for the end because we've already lost too many. I'm a little worried right now as the ring is filled up a little bit as Snitsky set over the top by Dykstra, and Snitsky's in trouble. Booker coming to help, and that's the end of Snitsky. And some more class here as William Regal enters the Royal Rumble, and now he's gonna get rid of his classy countermate there as King Booker has been eliminated. William Regal in some trouble. Khali's there, and that's the end of William Regal. He didn't last long. As Khali, he's starting to take over from where Umaga left off and starting to dominate here. And Gregory Helms is now in. Khali really looking good. He's eliminated quite a few now. Gregory Helms is in. And, oh, Chavo showing some strength. And slamming Khali down. As Chavo sending Helms over the top rope. Khali, the monstrous Khali, coming to help out. And that's the end of Gregory Helms. Chavo trying to take down Khali. Uh-oh! Here comes the Animal Batista. He's just coming in after an absolute war in the tables match. And he's entered the Royal Rumble trying to rectify what went wrong earlier on. And Batista, he's in. And we might be seeing our new winner. Our new favorite, the Animal Batista. As he's looking to eliminate Chavo Guerrero. But Batista's going to have to deal with the great Khali. Batista's in trouble. Khali sends him over the top. Shawn Michaels now. Here comes HBK. And Batista stays alive. These two men went through an absolute war earlier on. And now they're looking to team up to make sure SmackDown gets a win. Two men who are in the world title picture earlier on as Batista, he's been a rival with Shawn Michaels. These two guys have been battling out for months now as Shawn Michaels trying to eliminate Batista. And oh, Batista's gone as the rated R superstar Edge, the former world heavyweight champion, he has arrived. Shawn Michaels trying to eliminate Edge. Edge, can he hang on? Shawn Michaels, what more has he got left in the tank? He went for an absolute war. Can he hang on to win the Royal Rumble tonight? He was the reason why the world title match stopped, as he was the man who went set through a table. As Edge has got Michaels. Michaels stays alive. I think this is the final two participants in the match, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. The final two men. Edge, Shawn Michaels. Who's going to win the Royal Rumble? Who's going to main event WrestleMania? As Edge and Michaels locking up. Michaels sends Edge over the top. Can Edge hang on? He gets back in. As Michaels sent over the top. Michaels in trouble. Michaels in big trouble. Edge sends him over. That's it. Edge has won the Royal Rumble match. Edge is going to WrestleMania. Edge has done it. It's been a while since he's held the title gold, and now he gets an opportunity at WrestleMania and possibly taking on Triple H. What a win by Edge. He came in the last man in the Rumble, and he came in and he won the whole damn thing. Shawn Michaels, well, he tried, but Edge, good enough to win the Royal Rumble tonight, and he will main event WrestleMania and compete for the World Heavyweight Championship. What a victory by Edge, and SmackDown has won the Royal Rumble match. That is huge. Cannot believe it. Thank goodness. I was getting very worried there. We lost a lot of guys early on, but in fact, we had the last three participants in the Rumble, so that kind of helps, doesn't it? Big victory for SmackDown, even bigger win for Edge, as we move on to see how he did exactly in the ratings. Okay, so Edge won the Royal Rumble. What's about the fan change? Okay, oh, Raw. Okay, Raw did the better. Got the fan rating there. Okay, let's see how exactly match by match went. So are we the dominant brand? Well, yes, we are. Apparently, we won the Royal Rumble. So that's nice to know. That's a bit of a reassurance there. That there you go. We won the Royal Rumble. Yes, we did. Vince, thank you very much. Yes, it is a big deal. We're going to main event Wrestlemania now. So that's a big victory for us. As let's go check out the ratings. So 3.5-star match there, 4-star match for our tables match. That's a little disappointing. I guess because we had Batista and Shawn Michaels double up, we got deducted a few points. And of course the Royal Rumble match was 5 stars. So a 4-star rated pay-per-view overall for us anyway. So that's okay. We'll take it. As we'll check out our rivalries. So there we go. That's where we're headed right now. Most of these rivalries are going to end and we'll start to build towards WrestleMania. There's the roster, ladies and gentlemen. And there's our champions. Oh, I was actually wrong. Jeff Hardy is the Cruiserweight champion. I thought it was Nitro there. There you go. It hasn't been defended for a while. So I was wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for today's edition of Smackdown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager Mode. Of course, if you did enjoy the pay-per-view, please do leave a like on the video. Make sure you do subscribe as well. Plenty more GMO coming up real soon. Check out the website, BrendenPlayz.com. Follow me on Twitter, @BrendenPlayz, and have a great day.